We'll begin in a kneeling position as if we were proposing with pigeon pose, taking our right leg forward, bringing our hands to the mat, bringing that right foot towards our left hand, pointing the toes, squaring our pelvis off to the front of the mat, sitting up nice and tall. Notice that my back leg is extended long. The shin and the top of the foot are resting down on the mat. I'm going to pull my belly in towards my spine, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop my stream of pee. Exhaling, I'll walk the hands forward, coming into this deep hip opener. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, brace the abs, walking the hands back by the hips, pushing back onto the knees, bringing the left foot forward, hands to the mat, bring those left toes towards the right hand, brace your abs, point those toes, square the pelvis to the front of the mat, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, fog a mirror as you exhale, bracing the low belly in towards the spine and walking the hands out, softening the sternum, the breastbone, and the front ribs in towards the back body, puffing the shoulder blades and back ribs up, elevating the shoulders and then plugging them actively down the spine. For more freedom in the neck, turn the chin side to side, finding some mobility there. And then reconnect with that deep inhale and exhale, breathing in through the nose or mouth, depending on if you're congested, and exhaling out the mouth. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your abs. Walk your hands back up by your hips. From here, we're going to sit, shooting our legs out in front. We can lean to one side to do that. And then extending our arms out in line with our chest, bracing our abs. We'll tuck the pelvis in round all the way back down onto our back. Bending our knees, bringing our feet onto the mat with the knees pointing up to the ceiling, tipping our pelvis towards our heels, creating a mouse hole between the low back and the floor. Brace the abs, floating the knees up in line with the hips, tabletop, legs, shins parallel to the floor, toes are pointed. Maintaining that mouse hole between the low back and the floor, hands heavy on the floor, shoulders plugged down the spine, mid and upper back heavy. We'll tap one set of toes to the floor, and then we'll bring it back to tabletop. Once the leg is back in tabletop, the other leg will alternate sides. So join me. Lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. We lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. Lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. Lower, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Brace the abs. Hug the shins in. Gentle rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back to tabletop. Knees track over the hips. Tip your tailbone towards the bottom of the mat. Create the mouse hole between the low back and the floor. Pull the belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Pointed toes. Tap one leg down. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Alternating sides. Take it down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Lowering. 2, 3, 4, and lifting. 2, 3, 4. Brace those abs. Lower. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. Lower. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Hug the shins in. Brace the abs. Rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. Float the legs up to tabletop. Low belly firm. Tip the pelvis towards the bottom of the mat. Create that mouse hole. Take it down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, lower down, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 2, 3, 4. Keep going with this tempo. Make sure the front ribs are softening in towards the back ribs. The back ribs are imprinting into the floor. The shoulders are plugged down the spine. The chin is lifted. The back of the neck is free. Mid and upper back are imprinting. Tailbone's heavy. Low belly's firm. Hug those shins in. Rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we'll extend our legs out long, rolling off to one side, moving into a side plank. We're going to start with our forearm down. We'll start with the elbow right under the shoulder. The top hand can go overhead as you lift up, holding it up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more seconds. Make sure your front ribs are closing in towards the back body. Put a backpack of cement on, plug the shoulders down, lift the chin, widen that collarbone, lowering slowly back to the mat. Sit up, roll that shoulder of the working arm back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering back down, take that plank, holding it up. 20 seconds on the clock. Take the arm overhead. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down. Soften the sternum inward. Puff the shoulder blades back. Option to point the toes. It'll be even harder for the lateral intrinsic muscles of the feet if you do this, or you can keep the feet dorsiflexed if this feels a little safer and easier. Lowering back down, taking mermaid stretch this time. Nice side body stretch, softening the sternum, the breastbone, and the front ribs inward. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chin can go up or down on the diagonal or stay centered. The head can stay centered between the shoulders, whatever feels best on your neck. Pull the shoulder blades together, widen the collarbone, brace your abs, let's spin around, and take our side plank on the other side. Forearm down, elbow right under the shoulder, lifting up, 20 seconds on the clock. Firm the low belly in towards the spine. Lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Widen your collarbone. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lift the chin. Make sure you can hear your breath. Breathe. Lowering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Roll that shoulder back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful setup. Second set. Brace the abs. Firm the core. Lift yourself up. 20 seconds on the clock. Puff the shoulder blades back. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down the spine. Point the toes or dorsiflex. Pointing is even more challenging. Make sure the belly is in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Keep your chin up. Gaze is a little higher than eye level. And lower yourself down, sitting up for mermaid pose. On the second side, take that nice stretch. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, inner thighs pull back, rooting you on the top of your sits bones. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, inner thighs pull back, 2, 3, 4. Chin can be up or down on the diagonal, whatever feels best on the neck. Elevate the shoulders, then plug them down. Soften the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Pull the belly in towards the spine. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, we'll climb onto all fours, hands and knees, moving into some cat and cow spinal articulation. The breathing is this. We're going to inhale into cow pose, pulling the shoulder blades together as the chin and chest and tailbone lift towards the sky. Make sure to not dump the belly out as you're doing this. Pull the belly in towards the spine to support the low back. Exhale, bracing the abs as we move into pelvic flexion, tucking the butt under and rounding the low back. Scapular winging will happen. You'll pull the shoulder blades apart. Let's go on a 4 count. Inhale, cow pose, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat pose, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow pose, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat pose, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow pose, 2, 3, 4, exhale, cat pose, 2, 3, 4, last one here, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Great work.